So what I thought I would do today is share with you a few of my thoughts through the years of orthotics, why they fail, why we feel they fail, how effective they can be, and how important it is. And we've certainly spent most of the day talking about older population of people, diabetic, sick people. Let's start talking about or looking at something that might be a little bit more enjoyable in a sense, and that's going to be a pediatric population. I consider the ball and socket talonavicular joint critically important in the control of hyperpronation syndromes. And when we look at it as a ball and socket joint, we can recognize just how difficult it is to control. If you look at a transection through the mid-tarsal joint, you're now looking at the distal component of the articulation of the calcaneus and the talus. And look what happens from a neutral position to a pronated one, how that calcaneus is everting and moving away from the talus. Here's a good example of a youngster who has some of the components that one would think are necessary to control the hyperpronation. This is an old Roberts plate. Look at the clip on the calcaneus, holding the position of the calcaneus a little better. You have a post on the back part, so it's inverted. You have an arch support coming up, and look what happens to the rest of the foot. It just abducts away, and that's in static position. Imagine what happens once that heel comes off the ground, how much abduction and abnormal motion will take place.